Passport in less than 24 hours. A dream for many, I think for me too. We are right here in the Indian Consulate, Chicago. With me is Rajesh Dogra from TCS, Tata Consulting Services. This is a partnership of Government of India and TCS. When they talked about, because who better than TCS, where it is reliability, we all know that. And Tata's name is a household name in India as well as for us outside India too. Let's hear from you, what is the role that TCS is going to be playing in this?
Actually, as part of the National E-Governance program, government many years back had identified some of the areas which were to be digitized and were to be brought under the overall functioning of the e-governance plan. So passport was one of them, and the TCS won this contract in the year 2008, and we started the program at that time. We started pilots of Passport Seva in 2010, and we completed the rollout in India. So as far as the role of TCS is concerned, it's a private-public partnership program, as we call it in India, PPP. And the entire non-IT infrastructure, and large number of Passport Seva Kendras, around 1 million square feet of area, we have leased, and we run these Passport Seva Kendras in India. So we have around 3,500 people, staff, who is dedicated to this program. And all the citizens in India who want a passport, they come to one of the Passport Seva Kendras where TCS staff processes the applications, and the non-sovereign functions are carried out by TCS, and the sovereign functions such as grant is taken by the government staff who sits along with us hand in hand. So TCS is involved right from re-engineering of the processes, writing the entire new code, setting up the infrastructure in India, non-IT infrastructure, IT infrastructure, also running a huge call center where we get around 20,000 calls in a day. So when you talk about passports in India, TCS plays a huge role in India, and we deliver almost 50,000 passports on a daily basis. That's the volume that we now do.
Rajesh, earlier it used to be the passport when we're talking, it's only used to be in the bigger cities, like you're talking, like you're going to get in the capital cities of one of the states or New Delhi. But where are we now? Is it it's coming to the doors?
Yeah, so extremely innovative ideas, which together along with Ministry and TCS we have, come out with and we have implemented. So when we took over, there were 37 passport offices across India for the entire population across so many states. So yeah, so TCS set up 77 Passport Seva Kendras, which are much larger and using state-of-the-art technology, new air-conditioned waiting lounges, and anything that you can expect anywhere in the world. So we set up 77 of such centers, and we put more than 3,000 people.
Name few?
Passport Seva Kendras, PSKs. Yeah, so they are basically in all the major cities and also Mafisal towns. You have one in Bareilly, you have in Dehradun, you have in Kerala, we have got 13, we have got in Guwahati. I mean, a lot of areas where there was no access to the applicants. So we have set up these centers. In addition, we have also recently gone ahead along with the ministry to set up the post office Passport Seva Kendras, which is again an initiative. So now it's more than 330 centers. So of course, bigger reach and reaching the doorsteps of the applicants.
Thank you so very much for sharing. And when we know that, the application been changed too?
Yeah, some changes have been made. There's earlier the application form which was being filed by the applicants Indian diaspora abroad. That form has been changed and is made at par with what is being done in India. Easy to fill and quite good usability.
Thank you so very much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.